A lot of folks know Lennar as a construction company or a major home builder. What a lot of folks don't know is that they are also comprised of many businesses. They're an umbrella corporation. And at that time, they had an asset management company, luxury rental company. They had capital asset management. They even had a solar panel company. They did all kinds of things. And they were looking to divest the non-core home building entities and asked me if I would move up to North Carolina to kind of lead the charge from a tech perspective. I was like, absolutely.
So that was your first CISO role.
Yes.
You were overseeing all of these different types of organizations, industries, companies. Take me through that moment where you realize like, okay, I have to step up and fill this role and potentially oversee areas or industries that I don't necessarily have experience in. How do you manage that? What was that like?
It was incredible. I think I've always been the kind of person that is always willing to step into things. I may not be in that industry and understand all the dynamics that go into, managing a divestiture of that size. However, the way I'm able to kind of think and process through things is what made them trust me and give me the opportunity to go and kind of do this. And I've always been a very strategic mind. I always kind of look at things and new challenges with the white sheet of paper. If I was to build this, what components do I need? I draw from experiences and kind of draw from what I've done in the past and saw what worked at some companies, what didn't work at others. And I'm also not beyond what I don't know, and that's okay. So I'm not beyond phoning a friend and saying, hey, I know you've done this before. What have you done? What has made you successful here? What has worked? What hasn't worked? And just being able to draw upon others' experiences to help me kind of think through and process that information. And I did a lot of that. And then I made sure that I hired the best and the brightest. I always want to surround myself with folks that have a skill set and have a way of thinking that may not be similar to mine. And that's okay, because I love being able to sit down and have conversations and debate different points of views and kind of come out with what the best outcome is.